Hello everyone. Okay, so today I will show you how to create a progressive game. So let's start. Okay, before creating a game you need to make sure that you have created a T-sheet for the course on which you want to create a game. To check that, you need to go to the menu. On the menu, you need to go to the T-sheet, third menu. In the T-sheet, you will see the groups. Here you can create a T-sheet for the courses that you want to use for the game. If you don't have any course, you just need to create a T-sheet. You can create a T-sheet by clicking the button that says, Create T-sheet and select the course. Then you can add players for each group and then save the T-sheet. Just click the Save T-sheet button. It will create a T-sheet for that course. Okay, so we already have created a T-sheet for 3 courses. You can add more groups to that T-sheet if you want. So let's go back to the homepage here. Let's create a progressive game by clicking the Create Game button. It will open the form. The first thing you need to select is the event under which you want to create a game. So let's select the BGA Southern Tour. Select the course. Here are the 3 courses we have added in the T-sheet, so it will show 3 courses. Now we need to enter the game name. Let's add game, Progressive Skins Test. Okay, now let's add a game type, Progressive Skins. Now you can select if this game will be played with handicap or without handicap. If you want to play this game with handicap, you just need to select with handicap. You can define the start date and time for this game. Let's select the 22nd of March and the time, 12:27. Now, these are the type options that are pre-selected. Basically, it will define that this game will be paired on front 9 only, or back 9 only, or total 18 holes. By default, it is selected all. If you go below, you will see the SCODE pool price setup field, which is by default $5. The junk pool price setup field, which is $2 by default. And the per skin value field, which is by default $0.50 per skin. You can change any of these fields. Suppose we want to change the score pool price to $6. And the junk pool to $3. And the skin to $1 per skin. Okay, now it will be predefined for all the foursomes. Now let's add an image. This image is used for the game image in the listing page. You will see this image with the game. Let's select one image. Okay, now let's create. Before saving the game, I want to tell you that you have selected this course. So earlier I showed you the T-sheet under this course. So what it will do, it will import all the groups from that T-sheet and convert them into foursomes within the app. So all foursomes will be created according to the T-sheet. If you want to add any new player or remove any player, you need to go back to the T-sheet and update the players. Okay, the game is now created. You will be redirected to the overview page of the game. Here you will see all the details. Details about courses. Game details. W/H, it means, with handicap. Number of matches created. Game type. Number of players playing. Pool prices. Payment. And the foursomes, how many foursomes are playing in this game. There are 2 foursomes, each has 4 players. Okay, so let's start the game. Once you start the game, you will see the Add Score button. You need to tap on the Add Score button. You will see 2 foursomes, select in which foursome you want to add score. Before adding score, if you want to override any setting, just click on the Coach button. Check it on, and it will open the override option. Here you will see SCODE pool, junk pool, and dollar per skin price. These prices can be overridden at the foursome level. So we have override options for each foursome. Suppose this foursome wants a $5 score pool. They can change it to $5. If this foursome wants $2 for junk pool, they can set that. And the skin value can also be set. Also, the foursome can define a scorekeeper. Any scorekeeper they want to select. Let's select Earl as scorekeepers. So scorekeepers can add scores for all the players in their own foursome. They can manage the score. Now once you confirm the foursome settings, you will see all the holes. At the bottom is the Finish Foursome button. Once you add scores for all 18 holes, you can finish the foursome game. Currently, you cannot because we haven't added any score yet. So let's go to hole 1. The Add Score page is the same for all the games. There is nothing new here. But I will show you by adding score on hole 1. Let's add score. 3 for Henderson. 4 for Earl. 5 for Chris. And 5 for KR. You can also update the fairway status, putts if you want. Now let's click on Next Hole. It will save the score and move to hole number 2. You can also see the live leaderboard here. Here are the scores and points the players have got. Okay, so you can continue adding scores. After that, you can just click the Finish Foursome button. Once you click Finish Foursome, it will generate the result for that foursome. Let me show you the game which already has scores. Here in this group, we have all the scores for all 18 holes. Then we have clicked Finish, so the foursome is finished. Once the foursome is finished, you can go back to the homepage of the game. In the Details page, you will see the foursome list. Here you will only see the foursomes whose game has been finished. Other foursomes will not be shown here. Here you will see the scores entered for all 18 holes, along with Scode, Junk, Putts, Rabbit and Chicken, if enabled. Fairway status. Also you will see acceleration if it's on for any par 3 hole. You will see the points in and total in the last column. You will see the summary below within the foursome. The winners. In this result, DOS2 pair has won because he got 32 skins. The second rank goes to DOS1 with 24. The third rank goes to DOS3 with 1 skin. And DOS4 with 0 skins. You can see the summary on the top right side of the Within Foursome section. If you click on it, you will see the points, dollar value, and net settlement below. How much each player needs to pay to each other. Below you see the junk winner summary. Which player won the pool. Also you can see the summary here. If you open the summary, you will see the summary for junk pool and the payment settlement below. If you go to the ledger page, you can see the actual payment status. Like in Foursome 2, let's check for the D1 player. If you click on the D1 player view button, you can see how much amount D1 needs to pay to any other player. And how much amount he is requesting from any other player. Here D4 player needs to pay $17 to D1 player. You can see the settlement by touching Pending button. You can see how $17 is calculated. You can also send reminder by just clicking reminder button. The reminder will be sent to D4 player. Now in D2 minus $4, it means D1 needs to pay $4 to D2. You will see, Pay Now, button here. Let's click and here is button for payment, pay with PayPal. So let's go ahead and pay. It will open the PayPal section. Here you need to log in as a DOS1 player. Enter the password. And you need to confirm the payment, and continue. Okay, the payment is successful. If you go to the D1, you will see the status is paid now against D2 player. Thank you for watching.